Alright, so I wanted to go over this. Made a longer video. I might put it out, might not. It had everything. I'll just show it. Let's see. It had this in it. It had... What is this one? Gosh, that's taking forever. But it had that... Man. That... I don't think I went over that, actually. And... This is what I started off with, which pissed me off. Because... I've known about this for a while. And that... And... I went over that. But... Just wanted to come back and make another video showing this. NASA spotted a vast glowing hydrogen wall at the end of our solar system. There's a hydrogen wall at the end of our solar system, and NASA scientists think their New Horizons spacecraft can see it. The hydrogen wall is the outer boundary of our home system, the place where our sun bubbles of solar wind ends, and where a mass of interstellar matter too small to burst through that wind buildups pressuring inward. Our host star's powerful jets of matter and energy flow outward for a long stretch after leaving the sun, far beyond the orbit of Pluto, but at a certain point they peter out, and their ability to push back the bits of dust and other matter, the thin, mysterious stuff floating within our galaxy wall, wanes. Whatever. A visible boundary forms. On one side are the last I tried to say it earlier and I can't say it now. Don't know why. Of solar wind. And on the other side, in the direction of the sun's movement through the galaxy, there's buildup of interstellar matter, including hydrogen. And now NASA's researchers are pretty sure that New Horizons, the probe that famously skimmed past Pluto in 2015, can see that boundary. What New Horizons definitely sees, the researchers report in a paper published August 7th in the journal Research Letters, is some extra ultraviolet light, the kind of researchers would expect such a wall of the galactic hydrogen to produce. That replicates an ultraviolet signal the two Voyager spacecrafts, NASA's furthest traveled probes, which launched in late 1970, spotted all the way back in 1992. However, the researchers caution that the signal isn't a sure sign that the New Horizon has seen the hydrogen wall or that the Voyager did. All three probes can have actually detected the ultraviolet light from some other source, emanating from much deeper in the galaxy, the researchers wrote. But Alice, the instrument on board the New Horizon responsible for this finding, is much more sensitive than anything the Voyager had on board before beginning their own journey on out of the solar system. The researcher wrote, and they said they expect Alice to function for 15 to 20 more years. New Horizon will continue to scan the sky for ultraviolet light twice a year. The researchers wrote and reported what it sees back to Earth. If the ultraviolet light drops off at some point, the New Horizon may have left the wall in its rearview mirror. The researcher explains in a accompanying statement, but if the light never fades, then its source could be further ahead, coming from somewhere deeper in space. I love looking up stuff on NASA, but make it real short, and I might put out the other video. Since I haven't done this in a couple of days, I got rusty again. Once you start doing something, then you stop doing it for a little bit. But my Eddie Bravo video that I did talking about Q, I did put that out. It took forever for a couple reasons. The editor that I do have kind of sucks. But it doesn't suck because the program is terrible. The program uses too much of my CPU for some reason. Adobe Premiere. It takes up it uses too much of something. My CPU, my GPU, I don't know, my memory. I know my memory, but it takes like 4 hours just to get everything up there. That's not even like putting everything together. And I got, let's see, and what I'm actually using on my phone, funny enough, is Premiere Clips. But that's why if you watch the other video, that's why you see the watermark of add music to video. I had to do that because I couldn't get it to work in Adobe Clips. It kept messing with the music and everything like that. So I'll put out the other video just so there's something out there that's a little bit longer, because this is probably, I don't even see how long I've been doing this. It may be under 5 minutes. But the other one, I kept rambling because I haven't done it in a while. And I told y'all about what whiskey's doing up there in the top left-hand corner. But y'all have a good rest of the day. Peace. Stay positive. And control your mind from